Hey, you ever think how fair the justice system is in the United States? And when I say fair, I mean fair to the society and not the criminals. Today I wanted to show you a case that actually blows my mind because of how unfair it is to the law-abiding citizens like you. Look, whenever a person proves that they are unstable and virtually unsafe, they should be kept away from normal people, right? Right? Well, not in this case. Look at this individual here. I don't know how he wasn't on the news for everybody to see. Only reason I found out about it is this YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to it if somehow you don't know about it. In this body cam footage, this guy proceeds to get into a police chase during which he injured an innocent bystander who was put in a hospital and ran over and killed a family dog before finally getting his car flipped over by the police because there was no other way they could stop him, and finally he was pulled out of his car and the trial date was set. Where do you think a person like this belongs while they're waiting for their trial? In the police custody, right? Wrong. Somehow this crazy maniac got let out on a $10,000 bond. Asmongold's reaction to this completely summarizes mine when I found out about this.
First on a $10,000 recognizance bond and a $125,000 surety bond. His trial is set for July 21st, 2025.
So naturally, I wanted to find out what happened to him. I tried Googling it, I tried telling AI to do research about it, and I ended up finding that he has criminal history that goes back 20 years and that the police chase started because he shot a woman in the hand. What makes this even worse is that according to the charges he had, he could get a minimum of 5 years in prison if he complies and takes the plea deals. So for that reason, I decided to take matters into my own hands and I looked up his name on the official court website, Maryland O'Shaughnessy Franklin County Clerk of Courts. And believe it or not, it gets even worse. Look at this right here. These are the charges he got throughout his life. Now take a look at this. These are the charges he got in the video you and I just watched. You know, the one with 6 felonious assaults, obstruction, and weapon under disability. And what is this, you might ask? Oh, it's just that he got arrested again after he was let out from the police custody. That's right, these are completely new charges. Strangulation and 3 counts of domestic violence. And sure enough, he was given a bond for that too, of course. Well, we can't just keep the poor criminal in the police custody so he doesn't commit more crimes, right? Also something weird I noticed, he keeps getting continuance orders, and his trial gets postponed over and over again. And don't get me wrong, continuance orders are common in trials like this, but when it happens so many times, you can see how things get sketchy. The crazy thing is that there are so many other cases like this. This case is just the tip of the iceberg, as we've already seen from a previous case like this that went rather viral. You simply can't let criminals out and hope they will show up back in the court without committing any more crimes. And these are only the ones we know about. There could be thousands, if not tens of thousands of cases like this which they are trying to hide, just to make sure criminals are allowed to walk free on our sidewalks with no consequences, which for a first world country, of course, is absolutely insane. And I'm gonna be honest, stuff like this really makes me angry. But unfortunately, this is all I got for now. Also, videos like this are inhumanely hard to make, considering that, well, anyways, if you ended up liking the video, consider subscribing. Alright, so that's it. Till the next time.